A plane carrying 231 people comes into land in the Polish capital, Warsaw. Nothing out of the ordinary, except if you look carefully, the wheels haven't come down and you can see sparks. Pilots of the Boeing 767 travelling from the US East Coast found a problem with the landing gear. They circled for an hour, dumping fuel all the while.
A LOT Airlines plane from Newark to Warsaw that was supposed to land at about 1:35 p.m. reported a problem with the undercarriage. After an hour of circling, the pilot decided to make an emergency landing. He succeeded, the plane landed, and no one was hurt.
After landing, small fires did break out under the plane, but they were put out straight away, before everyone on board escaped unharmed via the emergency slide. You can see some people coming off the plane on the right here. Poland's President Bronislaw Komorowski has congratulated the pilot and the rest of his crew. The incident brings to mind the emergency landing on the Hudson River in New York in January 2009, which made a hero out of the plane's American pilot.
Well, I'm very much reminded of Captain Sully Sullenberger landing on the River Hudson in his Airbus. This was an absolutely perfect landing. This could not have been done better by Captain Tadeusz Wronaof and his first officer, Jerzy Schwarz. They did it. They couldn't have done it better if they've tried. They managed to keep the aircraft's attitude exactly right, with the nose quite high, and then they just dropped it gently so that the aircraft landed on the bottom of its engines and skidded along the runway on the bottom of the engines with little bits of fire coming out but hardly any fire, and then just gradually lowering the nose until the aircraft stopped. I mean, it was an absolutely textbook use of an emergency procedure.
Warsaw's international airport is set to be closed until 8 o'clock local time on Wednesday. 231 people and their families will just be very grateful that they're alive. Nadim, Al Jazeera.